Hi, I'm Shana with Adventures in Fluff, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison review of the 3 different types of FuzziBunz pocket diapers. Now, the first one that I'm going to take a look at is the FuzziBunz Perfect Size Pocket Diaper. As you can see, it has a pull exterior, and it comes in several bright, fun colors that you can select from. That's one of the things that I really like about the FuzziBunz line, is just how nice their colors are. Another thing I really like about their line is the clean lines. You can see everything is just really crisp and clean, no fuss about it. It's just a really nice looking design, as well as the snap placement and everything on this diaper I really like. Another thing you'll notice is that the Perfect Size diaper has 2 snaps on each wing. This makes it very easy to take off and very easy to put back on. Not a lot of fuss with different adjustments. Since it's a sized system, you just size up when your baby gets larger, so you don't have to worry about adjusting any rise or the back elastic or anything like that. So very simple to use when you get their Perfect Size system. Opening it up, you'll see that this diaper has a stay dry fleece interior, microfleece interior, and that's going to help keep your baby's butt dry. It's going to pull the moisture down into the pocket where your inserts are. Which brings me to another thing I really like about the FuzziBunz diaper line, is that the pocket opening is very large on these diapers. So it's very easy just to pull them out when you are done with them and throwing that into your diaper pail. You don't have to open up a little flap and get your hands all messy. It's just very clean and easy. These diapers, the Perfect Size, come with 1 insert each. That's one thing that's different between their Perfect Size and their One Size. The One Sizes come with 2 inserts. These come with just the 1. The only thing that I don't like so much about these, and it's probably the least problem with their size diapers, is just that sometimes it's hard to stuff these. The Perfect Size is actually the least of the problem of the 3. It has the widest opening, but I do have more so a problem with that on the other 2. I did notice when I used this for the first time with the extra small that it didn't work for my baby because his legs were a lot skinnier, so I did get gapping. But once I moved up to the smalls, these fit great now, and it's definitely one of my go-to diapers. So that is the Perfect Size diaper. Very simple, easy to the point, and not a lot of fuss when you get into the Perfect Size. Moving on to the original One Size diaper, you'll notice first off that the wings have 3 snaps on each side. Otherwise, on the outside of this diaper, it looks pretty much exactly the same as the Perfect Size diaper. Pull exterior, same bright fun colors, and pretty much basically the same diaper shape as the Perfect Size as well. So the only thing you'll notice on the exterior is just the snap placement is a little bit different on the One Size, being that there are 3 snaps on each side. So a little bit more work when it comes to putting the diaper on. You're going to have 1 more snap on each side to put on. Now, what you will notice that's a lot different with the One Size versus the Perfect Size is when you open up the diaper. You'll notice now that there are a lot more adjustments on the One Size diaper. The first adjustment that you'll notice is in the leg casing. This is what makes FuzziBunz a lot different than a lot of other One Size pocket diaper lines. Most of them will have a snap-down rise on the front. This one has really cleaned it up and created a very nice front-looking part of the diaper, and they've moved their adjustments to the leg casing, and you will just adjust it via this buttonhole elastic design here. You see, just pull out this elastic part. They have numbers on the elastic to guide you. That way you know that you're adjusting each leg casing to the same number, and all you have to do is take the button out, tighten it to where you want it to be. I'm just going to move it down one more, hook it in, and then when you're done, you'll just stick that portion back into its little hidey hole. And then you're done. You have a little bit tighter leg casing on that side now. Now if I was going to adjust this for reals, then I would also adjust this side so that they would even up. Another adjustment that you get with their one size system is the back elastic. And this one's a little bit harder to see, but if you flip it up, you'll notice that this area too also has a numbered system, and you would just adjust that one the same way. It has a little button in there, and there it is. You would just adjust that button to where you needed it to get the back elastic to the size that you need it for your baby. Now, it might be confusing at first on where to adjust your leg elastic and back elastic, and that's where the FuzziBunz website really comes in handy. Just go on there and it gives you a general idea of what to place your back elastic and leg elastic at based on your baby's size and age and weight range. So that comes in really helpful. Another thing you'll notice that's different on the one size versus the perfect size is that the width of the legs opening right here is a little bit skinnier than the perfect size. I have the perfect size small here. This is the one size, and you can see that it's just a little bit skinnier in between the crotch area. I do like that. It does keep it a little bit trimmer, but the only thing that's bad about it is, like I said before, this one gets a little bit harder to stuff than the perfect size because it does get skinny right there in between in the center. Another thing that's different, like I said before, is that this one will come with two inserts. Right here I have the medium or the small insert, but it also comes with a larger insert for when you adjust this to a much larger setting. Right now Lincoln's only 3 months old, so I just have the small insert in there. So that is the standard one size pocket diaper, and I really like this one. I really like all of FuzziBunz, but it's definitely a great diaper. The last of these three is their new Elite Pocket Diaper. And like the other two, it's a pull exterior, same bright fun colors as the perfect size and the one size diaper, but they've changed up the design a little bit. They've gotten even skinnier in between the crotch area than the one size, and definitely skinnier than the perfect size. Another thing they've done is they've changed up the snap design a little bit. You'll notice on the standard one size that there are 4 snaps on the bottom and 4 on each side at the top. Moving on to the Elite, you now have 3 snaps on the bottom. Still 4 at the top, but they're a little bit closer because the whole entire diaper is just a lot skinnier. You can kind of see right there how much skinnier the top of the panel is, and then how much skinnier in between the crotch area is. So the Elite diaper is getting even trimmer than the standard one size diaper, so they just keep getting trimmer and trimmer. As far as the rest of the exterior, this diaper is pretty much the same as the one size, the standard one size. What's different about this one is also in the interior. you'll notice here that there are no longer leg adjustment strap casing openings right here on the inside of the diaper. They've now moved all of the adjustments to inside the pocket. That way you don't have to worry about the buttons rubbing up against your baby's skin. I know it was a problem before that sometimes these buttons would come out of their leg casing and then it would press up against the baby's skin. So they solved this by bringing it to inside the pocket. So now you can see that the leg casing is here, and you adjust it pretty much the same way as you did with it on the original one size. It's just now inside the pocket diaper, which is really nice. I like not having to push the extra elastic into its little hidey hole every single time. All I have to do is adjust it, forget about it until I need to adjust it again. The adjustment for the back elastic is exactly the same as it was in the original one size, so that's nothing different. And just like with the regular one size, you would just go on the website if you need any help with figuring out how to start off with your adjustments. Another thing they changed about this diaper are the inserts, whereas with the perfect size and the one size pocket diaper, you got microfiber inserts, or typical that you would find in most pocket diapers. The new Elite diaper now has a minky insert, so this is extremely soft. Not like your baby's butt will be touching it, but they're still really nice to feel. Another thing is they're a lot thinner than the microfiber. You can't really tell in this view, but if you feel them, you can feel that the microfiber is a lot thicker than the minky ones are. So that gives you another advantage to this Elite, creating yet an even more trim pocket diaper than their one size and their perfect size. So there you have it. Those are the differences between the Elite, the standard one size, and then your perfect size. As far as the three, I like all three. I use them all quite a bit, and they're definitely in my go-to stash. If you were going to ask me which one I would purchase if I had to only purchase one, I'd probably purchase the Elite. I really like the trim factor to it, and I really like the fact that it has a little bit less snaps, and I like the inserts. But mostly I'm going for the trim factor. It fits really well. The one that I would pick second would be the perfect size. I'm also going for the trim factor on this. The perfect size is the second trimmest diaper. It's a little bit wider in between the crotch, but because you don't have all the extra fabric in order to do the adjustments, it gives you a little bit trimmer diaper as far as the front. And then the least would be the standard one size, although when I say the least, I really do still like it. It's just if I was going to purchase one, it would be probably in that order. So my best bet would be the Elite pocket diaper, and it's definitely a go-to in our house. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope you join me again for another one of my adventures in fluff and more fluffy reviews to come very soon.